On today's episode of the Fresh Brew Run Vlog,
I got sick.
I am back. This is tough sledding. Look at the wind. All right, into the wind. This is tough. Oh, I am so sick of the winter. Good evening, welcome to episode 112 of the Fresh Brew Run Vlog. My name is Aaron and today is a great day for a run, or should I say tonight is a great day for a run. It is pretty late. It's just been one of those days. Today I just didn't have time this morning. I didn't have time before dinner, so here I am late into the night about to run a speed workout on the treadmill. I wish I could run outside, but it gets dark, you know, pretty earlier. The days are getting longer, which is nice, but I just don't want to do a speed workout at 8:30 p.m. You know, out on the streets. It just doesn't seem like a good idea. So for my own safety, I'm heading inside. For dinner, I had a full-on beef stew and French bread. So, you know, nothing like that for a good pre-speed workout meal. So I'm ready to go. So today's speed workout, it is 3 1-mile repeats at speed workout pace with a 600-meter recovery in between active recovery. So it's the longest distance I run, but the fewest amount of reps. So this should go by pretty quick, but it's, you know, it's tough. A mile is a long time to run at my speed pace, but you know, it's over relatively fast, so that's nice. So we'll see how this goes. We'll see if I can, you know, hang on to the beef stew in my stomach. I'm gonna go do it. I'm gonna get it done. I'll be back and we'll talk about it. So I'll see ya. All right, workout is complete. That was tough, but like I said, it went by quickly. The late night workout crew, a lot less serious than the early morning workout crew, I'll just say that. Very different vibe at the at the $10 gym at 9 o'clock. So hopefully I'll never be back at this hour again, but you know, it is what it is. You gotta do what you gotta do. Tomorrow, rest day, gonna recover, and then we have a tempo run on Wednesday. Hopefully I'll be able to run that outside again, just like last week. So we'll see. So yeah, that's that. I'll see you on Wednesday. Adios.
Okay, so this is me from the future. I got sick. I got a cold, and it took me about 8 days to shake that cold, and I basically didn't run for a long period of time. Throughout that time that I was sick with a cold, I filmed a couple videos on my phone in bed. And now that I'm editing the video and rewatching those clips, they don't really make any sense. I was sick and quite frankly exhausted, so I'm just gonna delete those and talk about getting sick here. So yeah, I had a cold. I didn't run at all. It's not great. I had nailed 100% of my workouts up until that point. I hadn't missed a single one, and then I got sick. So I don't know how that's going to impact my training yet. For the rest of this video, you'll kind of see me, you know, try to come back from taking 9 days off and dealing with a cold, but you know, kind of tough. I wasn't too worked up about it while I was sick because there was like nothing I can do. I was just completely exhausted. It wasn't the worst cold I've ever had. It was just like, I couldn't feel better. It just took me a long time to actually feel better. I was exhausted. I didn't feel like running at all. So it's not like I could have run and I was just like, oh, I'm gonna be lazy and not run, which makes me feel a little bit better. It wasn't my choice to not run, but at the same time, I still missed a bunch of workouts. The good news is I did not miss a long run throughout the course of being sick, which those are the ones I really want to focus on in this training cycle, is making sure I get those long run miles in. So I didn't miss a long run. I did miss a tempo workout and a speed workout, but otherwise everything else was easy runs. So I'm trying to look at the bright side. If I was going to miss 9 days, the period of time that I missed was the ideal period to not run. So we'll see. I don't know if this like ruined my training or what. You know, I have about 2 months of training left at this point. So, you know, we'll see. We'll see if I can claw back. Things were just going too good. You know, they were going too well. If you watched last week's vlog, I kept saying how great things were going. I should have known I was about to get sick. But that's winter running. You got to deal with cold and flu season, as well as the elements, the snow, the ice, the cold, all that sort of stuff. The wind, as you'll see shortly. Winter running is tough, and you know, getting sick is part of it. So anyway, That's my little editor's note. This is actually going to be a double episode. So episode 112 and episode 113 are going to be combined into one, as opposed to making just like a short one where I'm just basically like, I got sick. It's just going to be one big episode. So in the next video, you'll see I mentioned episode 113. Technically, this is episode 112, the whole thing. And then next week, I'll put out episode 113. Whatever. That is way too inside baseball. Anyway, I got sick. I feel better now. And the rest of this video is me trying to claw my way back into shape to work my way to the Glass City Marathon. I'll see ya. Person passing me. Oh boy. Nice park job. Good morning. Welcome to episode 113 of the Fresh Brew Run vlog. My name is Aaron, and it is a great day for a run. I am back. I'm back at the gym, back ready to run. I'm feeling good. It has been 9 days since I last ran, which in the middle of your marathon training is not great, but I don't know. What are you gonna do? Like I talked about in the last episode, I got a cold, I got sick. I couldn't physically run, so I had to take that time off. So today I'm finally feeling 100% ready to go back in the gym. I'm starting with a 7-mile easy run. It's Wednesday today. Typically that is my tempo run day, but I don't want to jump into a tempo run after not running for 9 days and being sick. So I'm gonna do an easy run, just kind of see how I feel. I am a little bit nervous. I don't know, not great. 9 days off in the middle of marathon training is definitely less than ideal, but I don't know, what was I supposed to do? So yeah, a little bit nervous about how this is gonna go, and there's just this like nagging feeling in the back of my head that like I might have cost myself my goals by getting sick. But that is a future problem. I have like, I don't know, half the training in front of me, so still in the running for my goal time at the marathon in April, but definitely a pretty big setback over the past week. So to come back from the setback, I'm gonna start with an easy run at the gym. So we'll see how this goes. I will do a recap afterwards, and hopefully I'll be in a good mood with good news, and I'll feel good, and I'll be back on track, and everything will be going well. But you'll have to wait a couple seconds to find out. Adios. All right, workout is complete. Mixed bag. I did it. I ran 7 miles at my easy pace, and it was fine. My heart rate was much higher than it has been for the easy runs before I was sick. So that means one of two things. One, I'm not recovered fully, or two, I just lost quite a bit of fitness, or probably a combination of both, if we're being honest. So yeah, not great. That means I'm probably gonna run an easy workout tomorrow to continue easing back in, as opposed to trying to blast through a tempo workout. I don't know. I mean, obviously taking that time off after being sick, I'm not gonna come back 100%, or at least come back to what I was before, but you know, I don't know. That wasn't like the best run I've ever had. So whatever, it is what it is. The road ahead is going to get a lot more difficult. I was rolling. I was absolutely rolling. My training was going so well. That the vlog 112, two vlogs ago was like the peak. I was talking about how great things were going, and of course, they're not going as great right now, but plenty of time. It's just going to be a lot harder to get back to the level of fitness, and then reach the level of fitness I need to get to for my marathon pace goal. So anyway, yeah, tomorrow probably an easy run. We'll see how I feel, but yeah, first run back, mixed results. So anyway, I'll see you tomorrow. Good evening. Happy, what's today? Thursday? Happy Thursday. Great day for a run. I'm filming this video on my phone because my GoPro just decided not to work. I'm at the gym, a little evening run today. 7 miles easy pace. I can't remember if I talked about doing a faster run today, doing like a tempo run. I'm not ready for it yet. I need to get a couple easy runs under my belt before I can tackle faster paces. So that's what I'm gonna do today. I have a 7 mile easy run at the gym, at the $10 gym. It is absolutely crowded, so it's not gonna be a fun one.
Just looking to grind through this, get it over with, check it off on my little Google Sheets document that yes, I did 7 miles, mark it as green, and then move on to tomorrow. So one of those runs. Anyway, I'm gonna do this workout. I'll do a recap afterwards, so I'll see you in a couple seconds. All right, workout is done. That was fine. Again, I said this last week, going to the gym at night is like 10 times more annoying. I think the morning crew at the gym is just like, listen, it's early. I want to get in. I want to get out. I want to mind my own business. I don't want to talk to anyone. I don't want to sing. I don't want to have a full-on phone conversation on speakerphone when I'm on the treadmill. I just want to do my stuff and get on with it because I got to get to work. The night crew does not care about anyone around them other than themselves. I don't know. I just have to take a positive spin. I have to treat the guy that would not stop singing next to me as mental training, you know, for the rigors of the marathon. There's all these distractions, there's noise, you're getting in your own head. You know, got to learn how to lock in and block out the noise, whether it's a guy just singing on the treadmill or, you know, the little voice in the back of your head at mile 20 that's like, you should just walk right now. You got to learn to tune out the voices. And that's what today was all about. I did the workout. It was fine. My heart rate was actually much better than it was yesterday. So I feel like I'm getting better. I'm recovering a little bit more than I was yesterday. But yeah, honestly, very frustrating. But you know, this is the only time I can run. I'm fortunate to be able to run at all today. So just gotta put a positive spin on things. I got the work done. Tomorrow, Friday, I have an easy run. So hoping to just get out there. I might try to run outside. We'll see. I'm hoping to be outside. I need to get out of this gym. The $10 gym, it's a $10 gym. It serves its purpose, but if I can run outside, I would much prefer running outside instead of in the gym. So anyway, yeah, we'll see what the weather's like. But I'm optimistic. So anyway, I'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully, I'll see you outside. Adios. Good morning. Happy Friday. It is a great day for a run. We made it to the end of the week. I'm back outside. The conditions are not great, but I don't know. I just needed to get outside, and I'm filming a shoe review. My first shoe review in quite some time. The Nike Vomero 18. Check them out. There you go. I'm really excited about these. The video should be live by the time you're watching this, so I'll just say, so far, these are awesome. Definitely an easy run shoe, super comfy. I'm not trying to totally judge a shoe based on the first couple miles, but yeah, these are nice. I have my pack on today because I got a whole camera set up. I'm terrified that my GoPro is gonna die when I set it down to get slow-mo footage. So I brought my phone to do the slow-mo footage, so I can still do the vlog and do the commentary about the shoe. If I hold the GoPro in my hand, I can keep the battery warm enough to keep it alive, but when I set it down to do the slow-mo stuff, that's when it dies oftentimes. So time for a quick pit stop, get that gratuitous slow-mo footage, and get on with things. A little behind the scenes, this is my setup. I have a phone on a tripod, and then I'll like run by the old Casey Neistat style. That's how I get the slow-mo footage. All right, B-roll is captured. My GoPro is hanging on. This is good. This plan is working. I really liked filming it on the phone because I have a bigger screen to see what I'm doing. So hopefully that footage turned out, but all right, let's go. Nice. It is so nice to be running outside. What a relief. After the last week, just the treadmill, getting so annoyed last night. It's nice to be out here. The sidewalks are actually in pretty good shape, which is really nice. So, man, it is a night and day difference. My pace outside feels so much easier than it does on the treadmill. The world's angriest driver right there. I was trying to get the Fox 2 News truck, but caught a little road rage in the process. Good to be back outside. All right, so I just filmed everything I need for the shoe review. Good to go there. Oh, it's so nice being outside. Just out in the great outdoors. Oh, this run, I needed this run really bad. It has been a grind, getting sick, and then, you know, the treadmill, ugh. Anyway, I'm hoping the snow holds off a little bit so I can just run outside. I don't care how cold it is anymore. It's just all about getting outside. That's all I want to do. Avoid the treadmill at all costs. So anyway, I'm gonna wrap it up here. That'll be it for today. Tomorrow, ooh, I got a big one. Long run, 17-mile long run. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how much fitness I really lost getting sick. It's a big test tomorrow, so looking forward to that. I'll see you then. Good morning, happy Saturday. It is a great day for a run. I'm out here, 17-mile long run, downtown Detroit. I'm in Greektown right now. Let's go. So this is really my first really difficult workout since being sick. So we'll see how it goes. I'm ready to slow it down if needed and just focus on getting the mileage as opposed to the long run pace, but we'll see how it goes. Sun is out, that's nice. Not the best sidewalk situation. Oh well, this is tough sledding. I wish I had a sled actually. So basically today I'm running a good portion of the old US only Detroit Marathon course. So I'm heading down Lafayette, gonna go into Indian Village and then onto Belle Isle and then back downtown for my 17 miles. All right, so we made it to Indian Village. They don't really plow the streets much, so I have to stick to the sidewalks, which are also not in the best shape, but it is what it is. Definitely not gonna hit my long run pace today, just with the snow and feeling a little tired. So just gonna try to get to the 17-mile mark and call it a day. Okay, so the sidewalks are too inconsistently shoveled, so I'm in the road, which is it's covered in snow, but at least it's packed down. I think that's better. I talked about this a couple weeks ago. The Super Blasts are not good in this kind of condition, not great traction. So yeah, this is gonna be a tough one. All right, we made it to the end of Indian Village. Now I gotta go back through it, down Iroquois and to Jefferson, and then we'll tackle Belle Isle. So feeling all right so far. All right, I've made it to Jefferson. That was not fun. Honestly, I have been running 5.5 miles basically on packed out snow. So I'm hoping for some clear sidewalks up here. That takes a lot out of you, but oh well, what are you gonna do? It's also very windy, so it's gonna be a grind today. Okay, we made it to Belle Isle. Hopefully they have plowed the sidewalk over the bridge. But yeah, woo, it's gonna be windy out here in the river. It's okay though, only makes you tougher. Yeah, it's not great, but better than nothing, I guess. What happened here? Look at the wind. Oh, that's gonna be brutal on the way back. It's gonna be nice going this way, but I gotta come all the way around the island, and that is gonna be not fun. Just like this sidewalk, not fun. I'm sinking. Oh, I gotta get out of here. Yeah, okay, all right, let's go. Look at these snowbanks. Yikes. My glasses keep fogging up depending on which way the wind is blowing. So sometimes I'm like running blind. Oh boy. All right, I'm about halfway. I am halfway. I'm exactly halfway. 8.5 miles, 8.5 to go. And this is where we start to turn and head into the wind. So the entire way back is basically gonna be into the wind. So that should be fun. See how that goes. But I've maintained my pace up until now, so I'm pretty happy with that. But yeah, it's just gonna be a survival mode from here on out. Let's go. All right, into the wind. This is tough. This is gonna be brutal. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm not gonna keep my pace after this. Oh boy, look at the flag at the Coast Guard building. Good grief. All right, let's go, let's lock in. All right, I made it. to the edge or to the end or whatever. I can't even think. Sunset Point is down there, Canada, south of Detroit. Anyway, all right, now we're gonna go with the wind. Oh my goodness, that wind absolutely crushed me. Oh, I am so sick of the winter. I don't understand why the DNR just doesn't have to maintain this bridge. Come on. Sorry, I'm just feeling a little frustrated, a little negative. I'm sick of the cold and the snow and the wind and the ice and the sidewalks that are not maintained at all. It's almost March. It'll get warmer soon. Just gotta keep pushing, but this is why I cannot stand the spring marathon. All right, off of Belle Isle. Note to my future self, I'm done with Belle Isle until the snow melts. It's just too hard to run on. They don't maintain it. I don't know why. I pay an extra fee when I renew my license for the DNR to take care of the island when they don't take care of it. Anyway, that's a rant I'll probably cut. Or if I'm in a bad enough mood, I'll keep it. But back on the Riverwalk into the wind, but at least it's clear. At least they maintain the Riverwalk. Let's go! All right, I'm gonna take a quick little break. Just recover for a second. That was not fun. Oh my goodness. All right, just finished my run, 17 miles down. My camera battery got too cold, so it kept shutting off. So, you know, the last 6 or so miles I was not able to record, but that was one of the worst runs I have had in a very long time. Just nothing but wind the entire second half. The sound of the wind in my ears. All right, my camera keeps shutting off, so I'm gonna wrap it up today. But yeah, not a good run. Tomorrow, easy run, recovery run. I'll see you then. Good morning, happy Sunday. It is a great day for a run out here. 6 miles, recovery, pace, and I'm feeling pretty good, all things considered, especially after the disaster of a run yesterday. I don't feel too bad, so just gonna enjoy this one. The past couple weeks have just kicked my butt. This is winter running, you know? Cold and flu season, unshoveled sidewalks, wind gusts, you know, that's just what you got to deal with. That's okay, just got to get through the next couple weeks, and hopefully we'll have some warmer temps coming and running will be a lot more fun. So yesterday I posted my initial review of the Vomero 18s, which I'm wearing today, and it has gotten a little bit of traction, pun intended, because these shoes have some traction. So check that out if you haven't already. I'm really enjoying running in these shoes. I think I'm gonna like these a lot. I did make a small mistake. I mentioned heel striking without giving the disclaimer that A, I know that I heel strike, and B, I don't really care. It's 2025. We don't heel strike shame, especially on the Fresh Brew Run Club, but I'm getting a few comments that are, you know, nitpicking the heel strike. Listen, the science is out there. It doesn't really matter that much. It's a very 2013 internet take to shame people that have a heel strike. But you know, but that's what happens when my videos reach a little bit of a wider audience. I had a little segment that I deleted that I was like, listen, I know I heel strike. It's not that big a deal. Don't worry about it. But I deleted it. And of course I got a few comments about that. So it is what it is. It is so nice not dealing with the wind. It's just like more peaceful. Let's see what we got. Heads up for that. Turn signal now. Nice. Nice. This is a good run. This is good. I needed this. It's just a nice, easy run. You know, no complications, just smooth miles. I like these shoes. Clear roads. It's not so bad. This is good. This has been a pretty negative video. So it's good to end it on a positive note. You know, I guess that's just how it goes sometimes. You get sick, you deal with the elements, and you move on. So with that, I'm gonna wrap this video up. You know, it was what it was. On to the next one. I'm very excited about next week. It's gonna be a better week for sure. So looking forward to that. But that'll be it for today. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you soon.